Well, weirdly, after my vlog yesterday, the eating disorder clinic rang to do my assessment. I apologise that it taken so long for me to have it. Basically, the waiting list is just really long because they just haven't got the staff, basically. And so although I've done the assessment, I probably won't be able to see anybody for months still. So this is ridiculous because it's going to get on. By the time I get to see a therapist, it'll be getting on for a year, I expect. It's absolutely crazy. So the other thing as well is that I did have some blood tests recently because I have really high blood pressure. And I've been taking my blood pressure all week and it's still really high. And so the likelihood is that they will change my BP meds, I expect, because they're not really working. But I am showing signs of being pre-diabetic. My liver enzymes, my ALT, which is one of the ones that they look at, is above the high reference rate. And I'm in the borderline for type 2 diabetes. So I'm classed as pre-diabetic, so not so bad that I'm diagnosed as type 2, but almost there. I'm like on the border of it. So, which is kind of like I'm not really surprised that that's happening because obviously with my food issues and everything, I'm overeating all the things I shouldn't be eating, basically. And I've put on weight. I've got high blood pressure. I feel very stressed out, and stress is all part and parcel of it. And so basically I'm seeing the lifestyle nurse on the 12th. And I might need to see the diabetic nurse because they deal with people who are pre-diabetic because obviously they don't want you to get that far. And I joined a support board for pre-diabetes just to sort of get the lay of the land because I don't know much about. I know people who get diabetes and I kind of know what I should be doing in terms of eating food and things, but I've got to obviously I like to be informed. That's the sort of person I am. I like to be informed about all the things. I'm a bit of a geek. I like to geek it out and study it like mad. I've managed to do my weekly BP reading, so that's gone off to the doctor, so I've got a feeling that he's probably going to change my meds because they're not working and my BP's really high. It's like 160 over 110, which is really bad. My weight's not helping, but it's like a vicious circle, isn't it? Because I've got like eating issues and really struggling with that at the moment, and so I got to do something. Don't know what. And it's been able to stick with things because my mind's just not in the game at all at the moment. Oh dear. Anyway, so one of the things that came out in the assessment was, they're trying to help me even though they can't get me in to see the therapist. So they've sent me like a website where there's like message boards and support. But if I'm honest, I struggle with listening to everybody else and their issues. I mean, I tried to join one on Facebook and I think I lasted a day because actually they just made me feel worse about me eating, sort of made me want to eat more shit. So I don't know if that's actually going to be helpful for me, but I'm going to have a look, and if it's not, then I just won't do it. And they've recommended a book which they give as part of your therapy. So no, they don't give, you have to buy it. It's kind of like a homework book. Some people recommended doing a journal. I don't know how I feel about that because I'm not very good at writing down my honest feelings. And this is kind of a journal anyway, isn't it? But it's kind of like being honest with myself and being honest enough to say to other people how I'm really feeling about things. Yeah, so I don't know. It's scary being honest with you about your feelings, isn't it? Yeah, because I'm not very good at that, really. I'm not very good at, I do try, but I just kind of, it's admitting things to myself, I suppose. Anyway, and the other thing they suggested was because I find social media really difficult at the moment. It's like I'm finding my like smartphone difficult because like it's constantly going off. And so like I turned all the notifications off. And then the other thing they suggested I do is that I actually take social media off my phone because I have got an iPad and I can still access it on my iPad. Because I kept Facebook because I do like to, because I haven't got a lot of people on Facebook, to be fair, because I have over the years, I've just like eked it down and now I've only got about 40 people on there. And so, and I don't really go on Instagram a lot because it's all on auto. If I put photos on my Facebook, it automatically is on my Instagram. So I don't really actually look at my Instagram a lot. I did when I was looking at Reels sometimes, but I'm trying not to look at them. I don't know how to block it. And I think if I take it off my phone, because I can't see Reels on my iPad for some reason. And actually, that's a good thing. So taking Facebook off my phone is probably going to help, because I find Reels, I enjoy the funny ones and things, but some of them are quite sort of like, they mess with my head basically. So that's one of the reasons I got rid of TikTok. I find it really toxic and I can't resist looking at comments. And then that's why I took all the news groups, pages and everything off my news thing on my Facebook, because the comments were making me really stressed out. Because people are so fucking evil and absolute twats, and so it's like I just couldn't keep reading it. And it was making my head feel like I just wanted to scream at people. So I took it off. So yeah, so I'm gonna get the book when I get paid, and then I'll have a look at the website. But if it's anything like the groups, I won't be going on it. I find it really difficult. I'm not one of those people that listening to other people's issues with food is helpful. It's not helpful to me at all, because it just makes me want to eat more. And seeing people have bad days and good days and all that, I don't know why, but it just doesn't help me at all. I honestly don't know why, because they have the same struggles as I do, I suppose, but when I look at what they're going through, I just don't know, it just makes me feel weird. I don't know how to explain it. And my glasses done yesterday. I've gone for some funky, trendy plastic ones. Say plastic, like it's a multi-tonal brown and stuff to go with goes with colours of my hair, weirdly. And then I've ordered some sunglasses as well. But the reason why I was struggling doing all this all the time was because my intermediate was completely wrong. So now it's all been done. But I've got a few weeks to wait for them to come. So you shall see my snazzy glasses. I've got this, for some reason, this little monkey. She's so beautiful, isn't she? Look at that beautiful face. She's so beautiful. Are you beautiful, baby? She's beautiful. Yes, yes. Every time I do a video, she comes and demands hugs and things. She's very cute though. She's like what I call an inappropriate cuddler. Always at an inappropriate time, like I'm on the phone with somebody. Give me fuss now. Anyway. So yeah, I'll let you know how that all goes. And I've got to try and figure out how to lose weight and stay in control of a binge eating disorder. That's going to be interesting, isn't it? Bye for now. Bye.